gender in politics, talking to Itagiwa will be talking to the wrong person. Do you understand? Because just like I don't support affirmative action, you understand? Although in appointment, excuse me, yeah, I had to fly in for this interview. Yeah. So I think affirmative action is undemocratic. But I just, for time, that we may not have, I believe that once a female is strong enough to contest election, because in all my 32 years of active politics, from House of Rep to Senate, and all 4 elections I won, I never presented myself as a woman. I never presented myself as a man because, God forbid, I don't want to be a man. There's anything like reincarnation, I want to come back a woman. I presented myself as a person. And that's the upbringing I had from my mother, who was a very active journalist. She was a good mother and wife.
And writer.
Yes, and active, in and out of jail. So that's the upbringing I have. So once you go to that arena, you present yourself as a person. I watched that interview, and I felt very bad as a woman and as a female politician, which I am till today. I'm a great fan of Senator Akpabio, and again, I don't even know when this started calling senators by first name.
Yeah.
That's totally out of order. It's like you're talking about one girl in somewhere.
Thank you very much.
You understand? No senator should be addressed by first name, Senator Akpabio. Now, when that lady...
not only
she should be
Senator
Uduaga then.
Yes, you understand?
It is not only rude, Senator, it is also bad English. To call people bad. Professor Anthony.
Yeah,
it is title and surname
even
at all times.
Yes, according to it's even out of order, in my opinion. Yes. Now, when that lady won election, I don't know her. But, for her courage and, the struggle she fought on until she won the election, I actually looked for her number and called her. And I said to her that I think I see another Itagiwa in you. You struggle, you won the election. Go there, be strong, and represent your people very well. I didn't know her, but she was happy that I called her. Now, when the nightclub thing happened, again, I was out of Lagos. I was even calling Ozzy. I said, please tell him or tell Mr. Batty, I'd like to come and talk about it, but unfortunately I couldn't make it because I also felt it was out of order for somebody who is presiding to have the word nightclub cross his mind. You understand, when you're handling the issues of a country as the number 3 man. So if at all he said that, I felt it was totally out of order and needed to apologize to women and to that lady, which eventually Senate President did, But, on this matter, I am not with Akpabio. You understand? Number one, it is the worst sign of weakness on a woman's part. You understand? For you to come out and accuse a man or accuse a man of making passes at you at that level. There are 109 senators. It is not easy to win election to the...
Hello, everyone. I'm just here shaking my head, and it's just so unbelievable, the things that are going on. It's as if they went to go to the museum to go and drag Senator Itagiwa out to come and start defending Senator Akpabio. I just don't get it. So, you get to a certain place, you are not supposed... Say school, or is it that, it's acceptable if you get to a certain stage, you should not accept that sexual harassment is part of the whole thing and whatever it is. There's someone here who said something, and I think I'm just going to read it out because she's really so apt in putting together all the things that really needed to be said. Blossom Martins on her X page, her handle is at Blossom Martins. She said, "Dear Madam Florence Itagiwa, shame on you for using your platform to perpetrate oppression instead of dismantling it. Shame on you for telling women that once they reach a certain level, they should simply endure misconduct in silence. Shame on you for reinforcing the way culture, the very culture that keeps women in fear. Let me just go to say, this is exactly what they do. They keep women in fear. They keep women silent. They make you shut up. They victimize the victim. They vilify the victims. And then they leave the perpetrator. So it is you that is sexually harassed, that is now made to be feel ashamed. And don't talk about it now. Family, you will spoil the family name. You will do this one. There's one. This girl, there was even another issue. A girl was raped by her lecturer. She came out to talk. And the family were against her, telling her that she's spoiling the family name. I had to tell her to tell her family that a family name that couldn't protect their daughter for being raped is a useless family name. Because I tell you, there are some family names, if you hear that name, even if your whatever stand up, it go down. It go down. If you say no get it go down, because you know say now fire now you want touch. But the kind family name where be say no get value, now you go do whatever you do. Then some people will sit down and be telling you that, oh, don't say anything. There is another, this culture of shame has been going on, and these older women are the gatekeepers of patriarchy. There's another one that we had. A boy, he was the last born of her husband's family, living with them. Apparently, this boy was raping all the daughters in the house, even the one that is like 2 years. When she found out, I didn't know, there was only one that he could do. That one, they were always fighting with that one. I spent money. They went for medical care, everything. They checked. There was penetration. There was everything. Only for them to come. They now said, this woman, they now said that the man was left there. Oh, the boy, the uncle that was doing this, was left still in the house. That she cannot talk about family this thing. All I said to the woman, I said to her, say, your husband too. It must be a family culture. He too had done it to others, or he's doing it. That's the only way he's not angry that his brother is doing this to his daughters. Then she continued. Let me come back to Blossom's write-up. She said, this is deeply disappointing. I lack words. Saying that women who attain political office are somehow immune to harassment is both ignorant and dangerous, coming from a woman in politics. Power does not shield women from predatory behavior. If anything, it often exposes them to more insidious form of it, because they feel that you can't talk. And that's the thing. When the more powerful you are, the more they feel that if they come at you, you will be too ashamed to talk about it. You will not want to say anything. You will not want to spoil your reputation. You don't want people to look at it another way. This is what Senator Florence Itagiwa is reinforcing. Women already struggle. Let me go back to Blossom Martin's post. Women already struggle to be heard, to be taken seriously, and to fight against the systemic misogyny that exists in governance. Instead of standing in solidarity, you have chosen to gaslight and shame a fellow woman for speaking up. What exactly are you saying? That women in power should suffer in silence? That they should accept harassment as a norm? That speaking up is weakness, rather than the actual strength it takes to go against the status quo? Thanks for enabling abusers and discourage victims of sexual abuse from seeking justice. Women in leadership deserve respect, not harassment. And when they speak out, they deserve support, not ridicule from someone who should know better. Senator Natasha came out based on strength. She's courageous and she will win this fight. No matter the kind of women they go and drag, older women they go and drag for wherever to come and keep on, protecting this patriarchal whatever that they have going on for them. Definitely. I leave you guys with this.
You said something just now that I was taken aback, ma. You said it is you feel disappointed that Natasha came out to air a point. So is it that when a woman is sexually harassed, as she claims, she should keep quiet? Misogyny should continue?
No, I don't.
That women should not speak up? Nobody should talk because she has won election, she's in Senate now.
You have passed that. But by the time you contest election and get to Senate, you understand? You have passed that. You have passed that stage of your life of being sexually harassed.
Really?
So yes, by the time if you go there and start, you have passed that. You go there, so you are all equal in that Senate.
So, really? So if somebody
you are all equal,
it's
out of order. And again, it shows weakness. You don't allow it.
So is it a show of weakness for a woman to speak out?
It cannot happen in the Senate.
Really?
I'm not saying that the lady is lying. You know, I'm not God. But again, my dear, when you get to Senate, you are there as a person. You are not there as a man or woman. You are there as a person. It doesn't matter what you are carrying between
but she's
whatever.
Complaining
you
that there's no equality. You are there.
And then, mind you,
she's complaining about.
I don't think at this stage of, I respect that girl. I like her. She's very intelligent, very, very well spoken. You understand? But I do not think that the person you call sir, because first of all, if you call somebody sir, then you are giving the person a cane to whip you.